Hello crochet friends, welcome back. It's Christmas in July. We are working on our tree ornament. So let's get ourselves working on this and finish this bottom portion up so we will be ready for assembly next time. We ended with round 20 with 24 stitches on our work. Everybody okay? Caught up? Doing well? I sure hope so. Okay, today let's start with round 21. We need an increase, so that means first stitch, 2 single crochets. So enter, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, and pull through 2. Ooh. Enter again, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. Just a single crochet. Okay, now we want to single crochet in our next 11 stitches. So quite a few. It's really grown, hasn't it? So there's 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets, 3 single crochets, 4, wow, this is great, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right, did you do okay with that? All right, there's our first 11. We repeat again. So we need a single crochet in this next stitch, and we go right back in and give it another single crochet. 2 single crochets in the first stitch, and then 11 single crochets going around to our marker. Oh wow, this is great. It looks beautiful. It's grown wonderfully. Are you doing okay with your stitches? And how are you liking your yarn color? I mean, you really could do any color for this. This is definitely choice. You could even do different colors for each section if you wanted to. Really liven it up, right? Okay, let's see. I have one more. I'm going to move up my marker. That's the end of round 21. We currently have 26 stitches on our work now. So let's move on to round 22 and single crochet each of these 26 stitches. All right, just like we've been doing. That's what I was talking about. This repeat is just so wonderful. I was talking about that in that last video because it makes it so you know what you're doing. It doesn't seem foreign each time you start a new section of the little tree. So I think that it's a really good practice for especially beginners. We always need good practice, don't we? And you just keep working on those single crochets till you don't even have to think about it anymore, right? You don't even have to hear me say enter, yarn over, and pull through, right? You just know what you're doing, so it's wonderful. Okay, we are just single crocheting around. This is our last part of this increase in single crochet portion. We are going to do our next round with our little ruffle. So now I know I'm going around on the ruffles and I'm just doing 3 single crochets, but that doesn't mean that you have to do 3. If you want a bigger ruffle on it, you could do 4, even 5 or more. See how it looks. Little single crochets there in every other stitch, but just don't forget that joining with your slip stitch. Okay, so that is the end of round 22. I'm going to move up my marker and let's hop on. This is 23. This is the last one. If you're doing the 3 single crochets like I am, you should have, I believe, 52 stitches by the time we're done with round 23 here. So we're going to start with our first stitch and we're going to do 3 single crochets. So there's 1, go back in, 2, go back in, 3, all same stitch, right? Then we go to that next stitch and we give it a slip stitch. So enter, Yarn over and pull through. Oops. There we go. And pull through again for a slip stitch. And then we repeat 3 single crochets, 1 and 2 and 3. Next stitch, slip stitch. All right, and pull through again. And then 3 single crochets. So we're going to do that all the way around, just like we did on the other 2 sections. Now, see what I'm saying? If you wanted it to be larger on this little ruffle, I do believe that you could do more in the stitch. It's always worth a try. And what's it going to hurt? If you had to take it out, no big deal, right? It's just experimenting with your work, seeing what you like, and slip stitch. You could also try a different hook for this part. Maybe that would make it stand out more and you like it that way. I don't know. So it's an idea. I mean, there's so many possibilities. Slip stitch. Single crochet, 1, single crochet, 2, single crochet, 3, all in the same stitch, and then slip stitch. I like crochet ornaments on the tree. I do put them on mine also, and I like them because compared to maybe, you know, like the little glass ones, the little baubles and different ornaments that look like characters and all sorts of stuff, the resin ones, I like it as something soft. I think it just gives it a different look, and it just adds a softness that, I don't know, it just seems nice. I think someday I would love to have one Christmas tree in my house, even a little one, just all crochet ornaments. I think that would be cute because they do add a different feel. They just makes it feel different. So I don't know. Maybe someday I'll have enough time or maybe energy just to make a whole bunch of different little ornaments and put them on. I've made that chain before. That's on the channel. And that looks really pretty on a tree because it's so many, you can use so many different colors and the colors just pop. It makes it look really pretty. I like that a lot. So, ooh, we're getting there. Look at us. We're moving right along. How are you doing? 3 single crochets and then a slip stitch. We can just keep chatting away, can't we? It's all good. All right. I think we have one more. So 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, and then we slip stitch. That joins us. And we can pull out our marker. Okay, pull out your marker. Now we're gonna have to fasten that off, and we're gonna have to tuck in all these tails to be ready to go for assembly day. So we have the bottom. It now has 52 stitches, I believe, on our little ruffle here. And then we have the middle section. So can you see the difference now? There is quite a difference. And the top. I was just gonna grab my little ruler and give us a quick little measure just out of curiosity. The top piece, well, about 2 inches or so, and then the bottom the middle, and then 3 inches, and then the bottom closer to 3 1/4, maybe. It's hard, well, maybe 3 1/2. If we do it from there, not quite 3, and about 2. So they have growth in between, and I think it's just enough growth on them. So they're gonna fit nice, they're gonna stack nice, and I think then when we hang it, it will look really good. So finish up. If you're not all done, just get that ruffle all set, have all your pieces ready to go. When we meet up next time, we're gonna assemble and we'll be done. So keep going. I'll see you next time. Thank you and have a joyful day.